Hi Virgo, I'm Pam, the Lucky Mermaid, psychic, seer, and modern mystic, bringing you psychic predictions and messages from my spirit guides for November 2023. Please be sure to watch your sun sign, your rising sign, and your moon sign to get a more clear and complete picture of what's to come for you in November and perhaps beyond, because timing will be different for all of you in these general readings. Remember, sometimes your rising sign and your moon sign will resonate more for you than your sun sign. And if you're born on the cusp of your sign, some months your psychic predictions and messages are coming to you from there, so you might want to check that out. This recording is for Virgo Sun, Virgo Rising, and Virgo Moon. I'm using the Tarot Mucha Tarot deck in this reading. All that being said, Virgo, now on to your November 2023 Psychic Tarot reading. First card you have, Virgo, is the Nine of Rods. And the Nine of Rods is a card that symbolizes being prepared and ready for battle. It can be getting your ducks in a row, getting things organized. You could also be suspicious of someone or something. You know, you maybe were tired of getting pushed to the back. Now you want to be in the front. That could be on the algorithms on YouTube if you have a YouTube channel. That could be at your job if you feel like, you know, they wanted you behind the scenes and you wanted to be in the front, more in the front and more up front. So you could be feeling that way. It could even be in some other type of, you know, situation that you're in where you don't want to be in the back. You don't want to be at the back of the line. You don't want to be ignored or not recognized or not seen. You want to be up front. You may also feel like you have a lot of duties and responsibilities that you have to take care of in this month of November. You may be thinking about how you want to situate your life, how you want to organize your life in a better way. Maybe that's your living space, but it could also be in other things. Maybe you feel like you don't have enough, you know, it's about life, work, and balance, right? And maybe you don't feel like things are organized or balanced in the different areas of your life, and you want to situate your life in a different way. Maybe you want to put more emphasis on physical exercise or diet and getting healthy or health regimes. Maybe you want to put more emphasis on your love life or romantic life or, you know, hobbies and interests. You know, I don't know what it will be for each of you, but you may feel like you're looking at your life like it's too one-sided, like too much work, not enough fun, or too much fun, need to do more work. It could go in a variety of different ways. Some of you that are in a love relationship or some type of dating relationship or love relationship, you may want to take things up to the next level. Whether they feel that way or not is a different matter, but you may feel like that's what you would like to see happen. You may stop and block all calls and questions from coming in that you don't like. So you could be putting things in place so that certain people can't contact you, or you could be putting blocks on your computer or your phone. Maybe it's to keep solicitors out, or, you know, any kind of, maybe it could even be security devices like for hackers. Maybe you're getting a VPN. Although I have to say, I got a VPN and my computer worked horribly after that. And it's a well-known one. And it's been promoted a lot by a lot of people. And I'm not a fan of it at all. So you got to find the right one. But it could be something like that, where you're trying to block, like I said, it could even be like hackers you're trying to block. So the next card in your reading Virgo is the king of rods, and the king of rods is a fire sign person. This is Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. That could be their sun sign, rising sign, or moon sign. So this could be you, Virgo, if Virgo is your rising or moon sign, this could be your sun sign here. But for some of you, if Virgo's your sun sign, this king of rods could be your rising sign or moon sign. Could also be you if you're on the cusp of Leo and Virgo. There's a big deal coming your way where you're going to be in a position to have more power and control. This could be in your work life. It could be in your business, if you own a business. It could also be family related, or maybe you're going to have more power and control in some club, group, or organization that you're part of. Again, I get it again. You're really going to be thinking about how you want to spend your time and how you're going to divide your time and how you're going to organize your time. And I do see more money coming to you. And you may have really gotten used to things being a certain way for a while, but that's getting derailed now, and I feel like you're all for it. I don't feel like this derailing that comes up is something you're like, ugh, I don't want that. I feel like you welcome this derailing. I don't feel it's negative. Derail makes it sound bad. But that's the words my guides used, but I don't feel it's in a negative way. Yeah, I get this is where you stand your ground. This is where you take charge. This is where you have power. Some of you may be starting your own company or business of some sort. If this is somebody else and not you, I feel like you're looking at this person like they're kind of bold, flagrant, bold. They may be a little odd, slightly. It's like they're not going to take no for an answer. They're going to be bold. They're not, and like, you know, the phrase, taking no prisoners. My guides are big on the phrases this month, man. They're doing it in every single sign. So, this could be a boss to you that wants to give you a promotion or wants you to take charge or take control of something. It could also be like a family member, like a father or a parent, or a boss. Yeah, well, I already said boss, but somebody that may want you to take a take charge role, a leadership role. But I feel like they're also a leader. So some of you are the king of rods. Some of you, the king of rods is putting you in the position of a leadership role and wants you to be in it. The next card in your reading is the Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Cups is a water sign person, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, sun sign, rising sign, or moon sign. This could be you, Virgo, if you have a rising sign or a moon sign that is a water sign. If you're single, this is somebody that you are going to start dating. For some of you, this could be somebody you're already dating or in a relationship with, but it feels more like dating to me. You may look at them like they're really cute. They make you feel real dreamy and a little winsome and like drives up emotions in you, not in a bad way. I feel like this is somebody that's interested equally in you too, because I feel like, come with me. I'm going to, show you how nice I can be and how well I could take care of you or how great we would be together. I get that energy from them to you, and I get you feeling kind of romantic, dreamy ideas about them. So I feel like this is a mutual thing. If this is your rising sign or moon sign, I feel you are just feeling that way about somebody, whether it's this water sign or not, if this is your rising and moon sign. If you're already coupled or married, this could be your partner that wants you to take on more responsibility. Maybe they want you to get a job or a part-time job, or they want you to help them with something going on in the family. You know, and if it's not your partner, this could be a family member that wants you to take on more responsibility. I feel like you look at them like they got a good head on their shoulders. This could be somebody that would like you to put something together and make them an offer. Now that could be for love and romance, but it could be put together some kind of business proposal or something else that they want you to like put something together and make them an offer. That could be like, this is somebody you want them to give you a job or some position or title in some maybe organization or club that you belong to. So you just have to see. You got 2 people cards here. That's interesting. I don't think people cards came up a lot in these readings. I'm not sure. I'm reading you at sign number 10. So the next card in your reading is the 4 of Cups, and this is ruminating, going within, overanalyzing, pulling at straws, worriment, worrying about the past, difficulty in making a decision, pondering things, mulling things over. There's an opportunity that comes to you out of the blue, could be from God, and you may be so preoccupied with your ruminating and worrying or going within that you might miss it. So don't miss opportunities this month. Make sure you're not missing any opportunities, Virgo. You could get a surprise because somebody could want to take you on as a partner. This could be a love partner, but it could be a business partner. New love could show up and sweep you off your feet, which could be coming from this water sign person for some of you. You may be doing a lot of pondering about your life and asking yourself the questions like, where do I see myself 5 years from now? Or even 10 years from now? I feel it's more like 5 years from now. I see you really pondering that. Like, so you may be on the brink of making some decisions and choices, and you want to make these decisions wisely because you're thinking about your future and trying to figure out where you see yourself in 5 years. And this could be an excellent chance or opportunity for you, especially if you think of it as some kind of broader sense and have a broader perspective. So you have to be careful that you don't get too narrow-minded or, have blinders on or too short-sighted. You have to have more broader mind, broader thinking, broader perspective about this opportunity that comes in for you. You may want to reject it, but it would be better to consider it and then negotiate terms. You may feel like you've been really wanting more strength. And you could feel, Virgos, like lately, in the past few months, like situations and circumstances keep pushing you down. Emotionally, energetically, mentally. Not every situation in your life, but you could feel like certain circumstances and situations keep popping up that feel like they're burdensome to you, or they're weighing you down, or they're pushing you down. But I feel like this is a time where you're going to come out of it. I feel that the eclipses that happened on October 14th, the new moon solar eclipse on October 14th and the full moon lunar eclipse on the 28th of October are what is opening like doors and things up for you. It's freeing up that energy that was oppressive. Now, the last tarot card in your reading for November of 2023, you have the Six of Swords, and the Six of Swords is moving from troubled shores to better shores. It can also indicate long distance travel or moving. It could also be a new commute for work. You may be getting ready to take somebody out on a date, or somebody may be getting ready to take you out on a date for some of you. And you may be putting a lot of thought into like where you want to go. Like where do we want to go here? Some of you may set your sights on living in a different place, possibly even a different state or country. And you could, some of you could be doing the move now, or you're thinking seriously about it and putting a lot of energy into like figuring out where it is you actually want to go. I feel most of you aren't ready to make this move yet, and I feel it would be more likely that the move comes up in 5 or 6 months, or even up to 9 months from now. And you may feel like you want to create something new elsewhere, because you may feel like where you're living, you want to get away from the shadows of the past. Or you may feel like there's nothing there for you anymore. You feel like that's old energy. That's your past. You used that energy up. You want to go and move on to something better. And for some of you, you may feel like you have to get yourself out there also. Like, because you may feel like the area is holding you back. You may feel like, the neighborhood, the city, the state, the town, the province. You may feel the country. Whatever the area means to you, you may feel like it's old news, had pain, shadows of the past, felt like you used up the energy, feels like it's worn out to you now, and you may feel like it's not the optimal place for you to be. And you could start taking some kind of courses, training, or lessons now that end up taking you in a completely different direction. May take you on a new career path, may take you just change your life completely. So if anything comes up for you that seems like this would be a good, experience for me, a good learning, training, educating experience, and you take it on, it's going to end up changing your life and taking you in some kind of new direction. So the best gemstone crystal I got for Virgos to work with, use, and wear in the month of November 2023, you got Unakite. And Aries and Aquarius also got Unakite. Now, I haven't done all the signs yet, but it's pretty funny. 3 signs have now got Unakite for November. Unakite is a stone of vision and opening the third eye. It's also useful for scrying, which is what I do when I look into the crystal. That's called scrying. It's a stone of balance and bringing emotions and spirituality together. Unakite also stimulates compassion and empathy, and it encourages gratitude and instills determination. It's going to be good for helping you plan and group your thoughts together, like gel and group your thoughts together in a helpful way. It's going to be motivational stone to help you like think clearly about your motivations, your goals, and your dreams. And then it's going to help you decipher which is the right path to go. And then motivate you towards that path. So, wow, you got this is a good stone for you this month. It's also going to be a very good stone for you Virgos to help you release negative energy. And also if you have any problems with relationships issues. So can help heal broken, troubled relationships or help heal a broken heart. So I hope this reading was of help to you, and I hope it made sense. Thank you so very much for watching. I do truly appreciate it. And like this video if you do, and subscribe if you haven't, and share this video with others if you feel it's worth sharing, and click that notification bell when you do subscribe. That way you'll get notified when I upload my videos to YouTube. And if you would like to get any of the special video series I record for my Vimeo on-demand pages, where I look at very specific topics for each sign of the zodiac using a variety of divination tools, my most recently recorded links are always posted down below in the description box in the Show More section. And these links are also on my website at theluckymermaid.com on the videos page. You can scroll on that page and read all the different video series I've recorded, what divination tools I've used, how long the predictions go out for, and you just click on whatever zodiac sign you want, your sun sign, your rising sign, or your moon sign, or somebody else's sign, and that link will take you to that video on Vimeo. And a good rule of thumb is whatever resonates for you on YouTube videos will probably resonate for you over on Vimeo if you don't want to get multiple, like your sun, your moon, and your rising. You just want to get one. Go with what resonates with you on my YouTube videos. So the most recently recorded video series I have for you is the full moon lunar eclipse in Taurus, October 28th, 2023, psychic tarot, crystal, and oracle card reading for each sign of the zodiac. You're getting a lot of knowledge and information and messages in those videos. I highly recommend in the eclipse series in particular to get both your sun sign and your rising sign if you can do so. Also, my other eclipse series, New Moon Solar Eclipse in Libra, October 14th, 2023, psychic tarot, crystal, and oracle card readings for each sign of the zodiac. I use the same format in both of those eclipse readings. The first card will be what's ending for you. The second card, what's beginning. The third card is the blessing. The fourth card is the karmic lesson. Then I pull an oracle card and look into the crystal. So you're getting a lot of information and messages that come through from my spirit guides of how these eclipses are going to affect you. Then don't forget my Horseshoe Tarot spread, my Horseshoe Tarot 7-card spread psychic tarot readings. Those were done in August. Those predictions last a full year from August of 2023 through August of 2024. My Horseshoe Tarot 7-card spread readings are always one of the most popular video series I sell on Vimeo. I think because there's 7 cards and there's a lot of messages there. So you might want to check those out if you haven't done so yet. And also, hey, don't forget my psychic crystal readings for the month of November 2023. These psychic predictions and messages are going to cover a wide range of topics. Your work, your business, your money, your love life, your family, your health, your blessings, how the energy is going to feel to you, what you need to be aware of and cautious of, what complications could arise, and what you need to know. It's a lot of information that I put in a very condensed video. So if you haven't ever checked out a crystal reading, you might want to do so because it's like an expansion or a continuation of these psychic tarot readings I do here on YouTube. Now, there is many other video series linked down below. I'm not going to go through all of them. if you're on a phone and you're like, where are these? I've seen some people go, where are these videos you're talking about? If you look at the title of the video on your phone, it's going to say more. After that, just click on more and all the video links are going to show up down below. And if you would like to get more psychic predictions and messages from my spirit guides channeled through me that you're not going to see here in a video format, you can follow me on my social media pages at the Lucky Mermaid LLC on Facebook and the Lucky Mermaid _ Pam Georgel on Instagram. And now I'm very active and back on Twitter, formerly known as X, formerly known as Twitter, and my handle over there is The Lucky Mermaid. And hey, don't forget to watch me on Rumble. You never know when this platform could axe some people off left and right. It happens here, and alternative stuff gets, disappears into the ether. So you never know what's going to happen. So you may want to follow me over on Rumble. And my channel name is The Lucky Mermaid LLC. And it could also come up as Psychic Tarot and Crystal Readings, because that's what I'm doing over there. Same thing I'm doing here, I'm doing it over there. So if you ever get sick of over here and you might want to go over there, that's your call. Also, if you would like to make donations to this channel and help support the readings and the work I do here on YouTube and on Rumble, there is a donation link down below in the description box in the Show More section. Underneath all the video series I've listed for you that are on Vimeo, there's a donation link connected to PayPal. If you want to make a donation, thank you so much to those of you who have been very kind and generous and donated to my channel. It does mean a lot to me, and it does help me a lot. So I do truly appreciate it. Well, I hope you have an absolutely phenomenal November, and know that I wish you many blessings and peace.